everybody, it is Duval's Finest Diva hitting you guys up again with another video. I just wanted to take this time right now though to thank everyone who has joined my channel. I so greatly appreciate it. The support and the love so far has been phenomenal, and I am so grateful. And also, I'm sorry, let me not forget those who are, who hit me up on Facebook and sent out encouragement and, all of that. I just so appreciate it, you guys. And I'm glad that y'all taking the opportunity to listen. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going to get questions and we're going to get involved in conversation and talk about some things. So, with that being said, this video is going to be in response to Turner524, one of my subscribers on the channel. They asked me, what is your take on the media frenzy regarding black women not being able to find love and marriage with black men? Now, wow, I wanted to do a video. This was on my list. This topic was on my list. Now, my take on it. I've been thinking about that and trying to come with a way to say how I feel without offending anyone. I'm trying to be PC. But my take on this whole media thing, black women, statistically, we are at a huge disparity when it comes to being able to find love and marriage if we want to stay within our race, if we want to have that with black men. And personally, I think it's just a load of crap. I just think that, the media, it is fashioned, okay, to put panic in people, they report a lot of negative stuff, and they don't always show, both sides of the situation or both sides of the story. They always do, stories on the most heinous and the most, terrible things, and, they very seldom ever do, like, the lighter side of things, and they very seldom, like I said, ever give you both sides of, a situation or a topic or whatever. I don't think that it's any worse now than it was 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I just think that there are some things that we need to check as far as sisters are concerned, as far as black women are concerned. There are some things that we need to check ourselves about. And as far as the media frenzy, it ain't get me in a frenzy. I hope it didn't get y'all in a frenzy. I hope it didn't, make y'all get all panicky and just get all desperate and, oh my God, they're saying we're not going to get married and, all of that. No. If anything, I can honestly say that I appreciate all of this attention that they're giving to us, because it is opening up the lines of communication. It is making us talk about it. And there's some things that we really need to talk about when it comes to this. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just going to put it out there. Just going to say it, sisters. I'm just going to say it. There's some of y'all that really need to stop what y'all doing. It's some of y'all that are just making these men, y'all turning these brothers into bums. And I'm serious. And it's like, for real. You look at, shows like Divorce Court, and you see these black women, beautiful sisters, hardworking sisters trying to do something with their life, and they got these men standing next to them, and they're like, Judge, I told him he ain't have to work. I'll take it. What? Huh? Back up. Reverse. Did you just say you told him he ain't have to work? And it is a whole lot more prevalent than we think. There are women out there, there are sisters out there who are settling for whatever they can get. And they are just making it too easy for these dudes to just be bums. I mean, seriously. And then, my thing is this. If you're going to turn him into that, if you're going to help him be that, do whatever you got to do to keep him. Because when he get tired of you, he come out here, and the sisters who really trying to do something with themselves and want better than that, we got to put up with that mess. We got to deal with the BS. We got to decipher, like, all this stuff that y'all done just, we got, come on, for real, seriously. If you're going to help him be that way, keep him. That's all I got to say about it. Just keep him. And, there's another point that I wanted to address, because I don't want to make this video too long, but there's another point I wanted to address. In some of the articles that I've read and some of the reports that I've seen, they're talking about how black women, our standards are too high. Now, for real, because I want a man who got a job, and I want a man who takes care of his kids if he has them. I want a man who will take out the trash, who will help me around the house. I want someone who is intelligent. I want somebody who, can go out there and get it done. I want somebody who I can go to church with on Sunday, and I can pray with at night before we get into bed to go to sleep. I mean, like, where exactly are my standards too high? I'm not asking him, for him to be T.I. and have millions of dollars. I'm not asking him to look like Michael Vick, but I really wish he would. Oh my gosh, that's the most beautiful black man in the world, but I digress. I just want a man who is going to be faithful to me, who is going to respect me. And here it is. I want a man who is straight. Completely, totally, beyond any shadow of doubt, straight. Not down low, not down under, not down nothing. I want a brother who is completely and totally into women, me particularly, and I ain't got to worry about diseases coming home. I don't want to have to fight with other dudes. I don't want to have to fight with other females, strip clubs, whatever. I just want somebody that is going to be with me because I am going to be with him completely, and I want him to be with me completely. Now, where are my standards too high? I don't know. But I'm not going to settle for anything less than that. I'm not going to lower who I am. I'm not going to dumb it down. I'm not going to, I'm just not going to do it because I want somebody in my life. It's unfortunate that we do have black women who will settle for a piece of man just to say they got something. Not me. If it is meant for me to leave this earth, never having been married or had children, then that is God's will for my life, so be it. But I know that if I left here that way, I'm going to leave here knowing that I did not settle for less than what I deserved. I'm a good woman. I work. I'm intelligent. I actually do, I pick up a book. I read. I like going to museums and art galleries. I like plays. I like concerts. I enjoy cultural things. And on top of all of that, I am a spiritual woman. I know my place as a woman. So why can't I have a man who knows his place as a man? I shouldn't have to make you into anything because you're not going to have to shape or define me. So I shouldn't have to shape and define who you are. So I guess, or at least I hope, I answered the question. And I hope I didn't offend anyone. And if I did, so be it. But I'm just keeping it real. I have no desire to lower my standards. And I really, truly want to be with a brother. Because I feel like you can't get no better than a brother. I feel like if God stepped down from heaven this very second and he took on human form, he would be a black man. I mean, just, oh my gosh. All I'm saying is I have no desire to go outside of my race. I have no desire to lower my standards. And I have no desire to deal with these busters, bums, download homosexual, hiding it. You know, I have nothing against homosexuality. Just keep it real. I mean, bisexuality, just be honest with me. That's all I ask. Just be honest with me. But I have no desire for that, you know, to each his own. I don't want to deal with a brother that's bisexual because I'm not joining in and I'm not strapping on nothing. Okay? So, with all of that being said, my take on the media frenzy is CNN, Fox News, all y'all didn't scare me. You didn't whip me into a panic. I am not afraid because I know that if it's somebody out there for me, I'll have him. That's God's will. You're man. You can't tell me. God has that answer. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, this is Duval's Finest Diva. Let's talk about it.